He gets in there for the two-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Complete downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Boy, he almost finished this half with a bang.
Try to score, boy.
Lucky to get him stopped. They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in this second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's rising. Buys a little extra time. It's complete on the right side. And tackled there by the defense. And the Utes will hustle to the line.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second.
Out of there.
That's the 10. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah.
And once he found
Let's
open
go,
space,
man.
To the second level, great vision in that, David. Shows
We did good playing with Utah,
Just
man.
straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
after scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's going to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Keeps it and gets headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to blast their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And he can't hold on to the ball
Let's go.
in this big game. Inside the 40.
That's just a great play by the defense. You saw the speed getting to the football. They recover it, and all of a sudden, this looks like it's going the other way for 2 points, but he gets tackled beyond the 50-yard line. Still, nice stop in a 2-point conversion situation.
Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you
Do it to the wrong nigga, man. Fuck. I had square wide open. I know y'all seen that.
Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Utes moving quickly to the line.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job of tackling.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's rising. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's open on the right. Bulldozes him.
Hey, it's a little bit, man. Come on. That boy tough.
First down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense
Let's go, Utah.
done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Coming after it. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. play of the quarter coming. Here's a quick throw out to the left. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Utah 38, Ole Miss 27.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a crease. It's Bentley. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted.
Big six.
Going the other way, and he's got
Come on,
room.
big six. That boy not catching me. That boy not catching me.
And a big return after the INT sets up the...
Yeah, quick. Yes, Sersky. They ain't one, fellas. They ain't one. That was my first time playing with them. Oh, Virginia, see what they talking about.
Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're playing at home, and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd and try to build some momentum early. You don't see a lot of onside kicks to start the game. They tried it, but it failed, and now we're going to have to see what their defense can do, taking the field right away.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got enough for the first. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
7, Virginia 10, 0.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Got his man on the right. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball.
Go get it, boy.
Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Now on second down. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down. And the Hokies in the hurry-up.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own
Bro, they QB, bro.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Neal.
What?
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss.
Touchdown, Kansas! A great catch and run for 6. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And it's up and no good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently,
I can't play with these niggas, man. I don't know their playbook. I don't know nothing.
Explosive. Take those deep shots, make those big plays.
Back to throw, it's Drones.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Hokies racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas 13, Virginia Tech 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. The snap sets up to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Makes the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th and goal from the 5. The offense is still out there. This epitomizes confidence. Looking to throw, it's Drones. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. How about this? These guys are going for 2. From the gun. Gets it out quickly. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Boy, they want to get this back right now. Lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Dances away to buy time. Got his man all by himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Jayhawks are in the red zone. To the air on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They'll give it to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Trying to get to him. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia Tech 8.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing.
Just a play fake. Now to throw. It's caught. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Drones. Fires down.
Better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wide out in motion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Tootin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards, but if you think about it, nice short completion sets up a 3rd down, and guess what, nowadays 4th down, green light, we're going to go for it anyways.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Finds his big tight end.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
The Hokies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Daniels. They're trying to get to it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action. Going over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and the ball's out.
Nigga,
big play.
stop playing on me.
Well, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. They'll throw it on 1st down. On the run, still looking. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kansas 19, Virginia Tech 16.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Dude really can't stop me, though. I ain't gonna lie. He really can't. I fought with this QB on Virginia Tech, man. QB kind of tough.
I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages
Yeah,
as well.
that QB throwing it.
Probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
On the run, it's Tootin. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up.
Hey, fucked up.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. Got a lot of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter
Stop.
throws, just trying to stop those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll toss it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense.
Needed that.
Now it's third and goal. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
How about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rid of it.
And the heat is after this quarterback, and down he goes, and they will not be able to tack a little extra onto the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Looking to throw on second down. It's complete to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That's the 20. He's got space. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, third down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a first and goal.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looking for the two-point try. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking downfield, and the pass is intercepted. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He rifles one deep to the left. Picked off. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the scores, Kansas 25, Virginia Tech 22.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. Unloads it downfield. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Finds his man. It's Turton. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed.
Got BT, man. I with Virginia Tech, man. See what they talking about, man. I ain't never played with him. This first game with him. Fuck QB. I know what to do for him. Shit, right? Fuck.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Got room
Go, boy.
35. Open runway ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Well, trailing late here in the 4th quarter, what an effort catching the ball in the middle of the field, knowing he's got to try to save as much clock as he can, and he's able to get himself out of bounds and do just that. That was incredible.
He hurt. I gotta take him out, bro. He hurting, bro. I gotta take that nigga out. Yeah, I gotta take that nigga out, bro.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. On the ground, it's Thomas. Oh, look out.
Fumble.
Securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, did you see that hit by the linebacker? I mean, he came up with authority and bad intentions, forcing the tackle for loss. Man.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll try the run.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got the first down and more. Can anyone catch him? And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk!
Oh, man.
Reeled it in and just made the
GG.
house
You a
call.
hold on, GG.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
32, Virginia Tech, 22.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kickoff.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the
Hey,
football.
you
You've
say
got
you
to
wanna
dial
talk to
up
me?
plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
You too fast.
They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
That's
Grab
my
it
God,
over the
dude.
middle. It's Jennings. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Dropping back, it's Drones. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws for the end zone. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Makes the catch and knock down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pass intercepted.
No. You supposed to stay on your feet. Go get that, nigga.
This one defense back and forth, up and
So
down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm... When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Welcome to Boone-Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. the Vols will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Back to throw, it's Bowman. Lets it fly on the move. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
That makes the score Tennessee 7, Oklahoma State 0.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Owens. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs. Negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Trying the left side. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, trying to find his man. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Quick strike complete. Oh, they knock it free. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. Sometimes there's no substitute for old lady luck, and having her on your side, and she just guided that ball out of bounds for the offense.
And I think that head coach, he just narrowly avoided having a heart attack. You can never afford turnovers, but especially not down in the red zone like that. This offense has got to do a better job of ball security.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A third down try for the offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Oklahoma State 0.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. The corners are walked up tight. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quick completion on the out route. Touchdown, Volunteers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Oklahoma State 0.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Can't get him to the ground. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. On the move, it's Bowman. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a first down.
He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man downfield. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. The throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll home it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a... And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. The 50.
This is a bad game, y'all. I don't even play with these niggas.
Running inside the 20.
Sheesh.
Touchdown,
Ooh,
Tennessee.
that boy giving me B2A. I'm telling you.
Play like that.
God.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter.
I ain't even
but
go
we're
quit. I'm gonna
starting
play
to
the whole
see a
game.
pretty
Facts.
significant
Oh
gap
no,
developing
and he get the
between
ball
these two
back.
teams
No,
right
I'm
now.
out of here.
No doubt when you're